Jesus loves you, so do I. Welcome to Nez Studios. God bless the stream. Everyone who watches the replay and shows support in all the ways that one can show support. Thank you so much. I've got this plugged in, so that's why I'm not giving you a little fly about, but still, you get the idea. We're still here. We're still here. I just got the phone plugged in a little bit. Celebrate the gift of life. Rare, it's precious, and none of us know how long we have. So enjoy each day as it comes and tell all those people that you love them every way you can, every chance you can. There's Raven. You got firsties. I love you too. Hello, Krista, beautiful lady. I love you too. There, two more people off my list. I've done my homework there. Oh, I feel so much better. Well, Drewbert 420. Hello, Drewbert. Everybody say hi to Drewbert. Thank you, Drewbert. I gotta come back by your world. Drubert does funny little videos where he puts... I love that it's the same picture of your face every single time. I love a good running gag. You want to giggle, go see Drubert. I know. How old is that picture, Drubert? I mean, shoot. It looks like you're all strung out and like you'd been partying all weekend and then took a picture. But yeah, I love that that's become a standby on your channel. It's just a few months old. Looks like you had a party going on over there and then took a picture. It's great. Well, thank you for coming by. Excuse me. I've still got that annoying tickle. Thank you, Drubert. But it's just a tickle now. Make sure you do your homework. Tell somebody you love them before you go to bed. Billy and I have done our homework yet again. Make sure you guys do too. Thank you, Drubert. Our shout-out twins this week are Voynich and Krista NH Girl. Krista, I've been shouting you out and Voynich out all week long. Voynich is a flat earther. He's a Christian truther. I believe he's just outside of Amsterdam. So his hours are dramatically different than ours. But he's nice, he's funny. And I hope you can pop over to his world, Krista, and say hello. There's Derby. Derby, I took a nap. I'm so sorry, Derby. Oh, man. Please forgive me, Derby. I went back and checked out the replay. Looks like, Derby, I sent you an email. There's ways we can handle certain things. But we'll talk about that privately. Don't be afraid to do what you've got to do to protect yourself and your stream and the people in it. Unlike some content creators out there that think their artistic ethos means more and the freedom for hateful people to have free run means more, well, those people are wrong. Those people are very, very misinformed. It's much more important to care for the people in your stream. Oh, thank you, Derby. Oh, man. I've just been tired from this being, having this sinus thing, Derby. I know your body heals, more when you're sleeping. But, man, once we had dinner tonight and she settled down and was playing her music and stuff, I zonked out. Oh, my goodness, Derby. But I was listening. You were playing stuff that I like. That too, Derby. That too. A little this, little that. Chemical X, just like in Batman movie. Yeah, Derby, I know. I'm sorry that I missed it, and I'm sorry that other people didn't miss it, if you know what I'm saying. Idiots that don't know when to quit. But yeah, check out my email, Derby. I think you might have, well, never mind. Go read my email. I mean, you don't have to do it right now, but... Oh my goodness. There's Dana the Conscious Evolution. Hi, Dana. How's your internet? How's Mickey? I love you, Derby. I love you, Dana. I've been catching up on my homework here left and right. Thanks to everybody who's been praying for Hadley and Cousin Margie and everything, too. And for Derby's cracked rib. How's your rib, Derby? You haven't talked about it in forever. How is Derby's rib? Pardon that tickle. I know, it sounds absolutely awful, but all it is an annoying tickle. I'm not producing squat. Rib healed? Okay, good, good. Mystic Knight the fam. Oh, you and your pineapple pizza pervert stuff. Oh my goodness. Well, Derby, thank you, and everybody else who was praying for me. It didn't take long to get over the actual sinus infection. But it just, this tickle's taking a little while. And it's, this stuff kind of knocked me out. I'm still doing good on not smoking so much. I haven't been, I just don't want it. Mickey's all. Oh, thank you, Derby. Thank you. I'm going to zoom in on one of these trees here in the enchanted Nephilim-filled forest. Autumn, I love you too. Again, we're shouting out Voynich, our Christian truther friend, flat earther, and we'll just say he's in Amsterdam. He's close by. I met him through Show Me Sasquatch. And Krista NH Girl. If you're up in the middle of the night or early morning, that's a good time to catch a Voynich, Krista, for you to say hello to your shout-out twin. And he's very much into, civil rights and the way they ought to be, Injustices, social injustices really bother him. Bless his heart. Thank you, Autumn. Krista Voynich was getting a little bit of a cold last week, and I told him to drink his tea and his ginger and his honey, and he said he would, but he had to drink his cup of red wine first. Bless his heart. I've forgotten that people who have heart issues, they're supposed to have a bit of red wine every day. I need to do that. I haven't incorporated that into my regimen. Red wine is supposed to be good for you if you have heart issues. But yeah, he likes to have his wine. No, he's not a raging alcoholic. He incorporates that into his regimen. So that's pretty cool. Bowstar loved his portrait. I heard from him. Bowstar said he's working on a song for me. How about that? Isn't that cool? Well, yeah, you don't have to drink a whole bottle of it, but it's supposed to help out those who've got. Some cardio issues. They've said that for years, so I should get back into having a little bit like a spritzer or something. Not a lot, just a little bit. Well, Krista, study up on it, and if it's right for you, go ahead and try it. Oh, you got laid to boy. I know how that felt, Derby. I did, and I missed your concert. Oh my goodness. There's Derby's latest right there. Everyone, say goodnight to Derby. Show him love, support. Keep praying for him. I'm glad your rib is better, Derby. But still keep praying for him anyway. I love you, Derby. At your convenience, check out the email and we'll talk. Good night, Derby. We love you. We've got good people here. We've got a great place to be here. We've got a safe place to be here. I'm thankful for my channel. I'm thankful for how well it's done. Despite, the shifts in people and changes that happens, but different people doesn't mean it's a bad place. And I wish nothing bad to the people that used to be here that aren't here now for whatever the reason. I still thank those people as well for helping me at the time they were here. I've always said that, and I mean it. But thank you, all of you who are here with me now. You're good people. Aw, Treeland, I'm thankful for you too. Aw. Angela, hello, Angela. There's some good people right now. There's Angela, there's Treeland. And good links of good people going by. Alright, we're going to let this just chill for a minute. How are you, Angela? What's going on? Treeland, what's the word on the street? How are you? What's going on, Treeland? You can dance if you want to. I've tried to peel this stuff off, and it's just not happening. Been here all the time, just quiet. Aw, quiet. Well, quiet Treeland, I'm sorry I missed your stream last night. Well, Remy Moore, thank you for the super chat. Everybody say hi to our musical friend, Remy Moore. How are you, Remy? Pardon my voice, Remy. I'm still getting over the little cold sinus thing I had. The infection's gone. Now, Remy, it's just that drip and tickle. You know what I mean. Every singer, every vocalist hates that. Remy, if you would like to drop your link to your latest, you go ahead. Thank you. Well, I'm sorry I missed it, Treeland. You know me. I like to be there if I can. But, my God, honey, I gotta sleep sometimes because I'm an old lady. I'm an old lady. I'm gonna be 50 years old this year. Thank you, Angela. I feel a lot better. I've still been, catching up on my rest. Old lady here, it doesn't occur to me sometimes that, gee, maybe I need a little more rest. Well, Remy, thank you so much. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm just putting some paint in my pan here. Yeah, Remy, if you want to share your link for that, what you did earlier, you just go right ahead, sir. Pardon me, I'm just putting my paints in my pan. Where is Billy? I saw Billy earlier. Billy's got a little bit of a cold, too. Aw, poor Billy. Aw, you sweetheart, Treelan. We cherish you, too. There's Wisconsin Greg. Hi, Wisconsin. Man, how about that paper, Wisconsin? What in the boop was up with that? Greg, I hope you returned it. What does he want, Krista? Dinner out? Does he want to go somewhere? I mean, is there something he's never done that maybe he'd like to go do? Somewhere, travel somewhere? I don't know. You tell me. Love to Jim Brentar and Mary Kay. I haven't seen him in a little while. Where's Zepso? I'm wondering where Zepso's at. Show Me Sasquatch has been going crazy, going live every few hours. Bless his heart. Scratch tickets. Well, there's plenty of channels on there that deal with enjoying things like that. There's virtual scratch tickets, so not my thing, but there's people out there that like that. If anybody has any prayer requests, I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. You can put your request here in the chat. You can email me with your prayer request. That being said, and yes, I did have fun with my art last night. It looks like it's from a comic book or graphic novel, doesn't it? That's me getting pestered by the King of Trolls coming into the alleged Nez Empire, demanding to know if I sent out any death threats or death warrants, and I told him in no uncertain terms, no, I do not condone death threats, nor do I send them out or make them. So yeah. So be gone! Be gone, evil King of Trolls. We don't need your kind. Oh, cool, Remy. There's Bowstar! Hello, Bowstar. Oh, hello to the Bowstar. Here you are, Bowstar. You're right here in Nest Studios. Check it out. I like how it turned out, Bowstar. Kinda sketchy. But a lot of love went into it, Bowstar. I want to put your brown in your eyes, but other than that, I'd say it's kind of illustration-y, Bowstar. Everybody say hello to Bowstar. You're a Hollywood star. You are, Bowstar. You're a very big star. You were a star before I met you, weren't you? Bowstar's been doing this YouTube thing longer than I have. Again, our shout-out twins all week long. Voynich, he's real close to Amsterdam. Christian truther, flat earther, sweetheart. He's into gardening. And he likes to stand up for his rights, and he likes to show televised protests of people standing up for their rights as well. Sometimes you'll catch him doing that on his channel. I know there's a lot of protests getting ready to go on here this weekend. Please support those if you get a chance. Long time no see. That's right, Bowstar. My goodness, I've missed you. People were beginning to think that you didn't love me anymore and you weren't coming back. No, I remember we'd talked a few months ago, and I knew you were quite occupado. But we missed you, Bowstar. We missed you. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. But you don't have to call me darling, darling. Yes, we got a tree going on here. You never even called me by my name on the planet Mars. No, we're right here in Middle Earth. There's places like this close to Bowstar, I'm sure, right there in the forest. Bowstar needs to take his camera, go out in the woods, and show us the Irish Sasquatch. Treeland's a tree. Okay, you be a tree. I changed the kitty box, and Stella couldn't be more excited. Even though you're on my fighting side, aren't ya? Yeah, you like it. Get out of here. I'll find something else to do. Oh, I never minded standing in the rain. Don't tell Bobby I'm playing a song. You don't have to call me darling. Yep, they gotta drop a bomb as soon as it gets clean. She does every time. Her and Ernie would compete. Like, who gets to be the first to go potty? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Again, Bowstar, thank you for coming by. It's nice to see you. As you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. There's Angela. And you don't have to call me darling. Darling. You never Where's my darling? Where's my Billy? Where's he at? I'm going to turn this heater off and start blowing. Oh my goodness. Are you digging a hole to China? There's not that much litter in there. Oh my goodness. Dig, 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 scratch, scratch, scratch. I mean, it's a big litter box, but for crying out loud, she ought to have been able to drop a bomb by now. We get to take Diana out tomorrow. Aww. Yep, I got a lot of kitties in heaven. Enjoying the all-you-can-eat seafood bar. Remy, my old man cat, who was well into his 20s and lived a good life, he recently passed on, Ernest John. Um, but the one I have left is Stella. She's 6 years old. Alright, let's let this dry just for a minute, and then we'll put on some background color. Minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling. Darling, you never even call me. I wonder why you don't call me. Oh, Remy, it's okay. My critics and my naysayers accused me of this and that, and cat neglect and abuse, and they accuse of me of many things, and we just love them and forgive them and pray for them anyway. There was nothing that could be done. I mean, he was well into his 20s. I kind of pampered him at the end with extra seafood and things like that. But I knew his time was pretty much coming up. He was spoiled, he was happy. He was with me pretty much every moment. He spent his last whole night, you know, in the crook of my arm, right where he wanted to be. Ernie and I had been through a lot together. And he'd been to the vet many times in his lifetime with me. It's not like he never got to go. You know, he got fixed and had this taken care of and that. But, you know, when they're like 23, 24, 25 years old, what are you going to do? Didn't know exactly how old. He was, you know, had previous owners before I came along. I got to see one picture of him as a kitten. I wish I would have taken a picture of it. That same little big head, big eyes, big ears on a little tiny kitten body. Just adorable. John was older than my son. Jason just turned 18. John was, you know, older than that. So it's like a piece of my son's childhood. One more that's, you know, moved on. Aw, old girl. Yep, and when they get that old, you gotta take the, you know, the warm cloth, and they can't really bathe themselves anywhere anymore. And anybody who's had an aging pet knows what this is like. You know, help them with the potty, make sure they don't have anything on their fur. They just can't clean themselves, or they're just too tired, you know. They're happy, they eat, you know, John was happy. He just slowed way down. Aw, yeah, just spoil them rotten. That's all you can do. Now, if it had turned into a situation where he was in chronic pain, crying, you know, I've been through quite a lot of animals going through this different stages of death and preparing to die. So, if it had been something horrendous and torturous, of course, uh, he would have gone to that trip to the vet. But wasn't necessary. He was pretty happy right up until the end, and he went pretty peaceably and quickly. And that's how I prayed for it to happen. He was a good boy. Aw, deaf. Well, they are just part of the family, aren't they? They have a spirit. They're not accountable to God with a soul like us humans are, but they're still creatures nonetheless. They still have a spirit. They have a personality. Anybody who knows animals knows that they each have their own personality. John was all about personality. Okay, let's put some green in the background here. Stop yip yapping and get back on task. I don't know where my glasses got to. I'm like Jim Brentar when he says he needs his glasses to find his glasses. Oh man, is he funny. Go see Jim Brentar. If you haven't done it yet, please do it for me. He's well worth it. He's multi-talented. He's a sweet man. And his wife is a sweet lady. Mary Kay. Lots of love to them both. Put a little green in the background here. There's... and love to Native Grammy, by the way. Native Grammy. God bless you, Native Grammy. I love you. She watches every replay. Check out Not There Yet. God bless her and her husband, Gary. Show some love and support. Remy, if you're still here, thanks again for coming by. Looking forward to doing more collaborations. So, Remy, if you want in on that, that would be cool. Parla Minimal has fun with his art. Go check him out. There's our Skywatcher project. One of my from the Skywatchers. We love Project. Go see Punchy Paints where she punches me for not showing up. I gotta go see Punchy. And don't forget, Punchy's not only a fantastic artist, better than I'll ever be, but her portraiture is amazing. Looks like it could walk right off the page. But she also has a lot of friends who are into aquariums and fish, and if you love that kind of thing, if you're into the ASMR of just looking at aquariums and such, then Punchy's the right place for you to go. You'll meet some cool people that way. Yeah, later this year. Later this year, Remy, you just let me know. You know what I'm like. If you want me to audition for you, I will. You've heard me sing before, Remy, so you know my style. Thank you, Remy. And there's Show Me Sasquatch and Scarborough's links. Go show them some love. Show Me's been live streaming like a maniac. Bless his heart. I think he went live like 8 different times yesterday. I don't know. Go see what Sean Cody's up to. Troy Soldier Poet. Don't forget to pray for Troy. I miss him. I gotta check up on Troy. Thank you, Angela. I like the screen too. There's a lot of moss on this tree. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, for those of you who saw what I did last night while I took a little break, if you want to see more drawings like that, like a graphic novel, comic book, featuring characters from right here in the bottom of YouTube, well, you just let me know. I'm happy to do it. We can call it The Boit, the graphic novel. It's kind of like Game of Thrones a little bit. Love to text Texaco. Where you at, Tex? Curious Bunny, that's the artist friend that we made through Treeland. And Funeral Host. It was nice to see Funeral Host come in recently. There's Treeland's other channels. I feel bad. I fell asleep. I couldn't make it to Derby's tonight. Diana likes that Lucas the Spider. Have you guys ever seen that? If you don't have kids, then maybe you wouldn't know. But it's a cute little. I'm not a big fan of spiders, but this is a furry little computer-generated spider, and he sings and stuff. She likes to sing his songs. She's been very much into her music and her art lately. I bet, Angel, I fell asleep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I bet you were up to your eyeballs. Well, Angel, I hope you wrenched first and didn't ask questions later. You know who and what we're dealing with. Angel's had a crash course. Angel? I know! That's what happens. That happens, Angel, and you just gotta just not be afraid to pow, pow, pow. Some of them you don't need to wait for them to say one word. Some of them just their presence being there is bad enough. Out you go. Good, Angel. Good. It was like shooting practice. Yeah. I think I was just tired from getting over this cold. Angel is what I think it was. I had my alarm set and everything, and shoot, man. I've got to be tired if I sleep through the alarm. I don't do that very often. Yeah, I know. And now you know when they do that, then everybody in that chat can see who needs to be blocked, who needs to be reported. You know, who to block on their own channel. You know, it's an educational experience. Plus shooting practice. Thank you, Autumn, for sharing all those links. Benny did go live for a moment earlier today. I popped in. All I could do was pop in. I saw Winter Days there. Bless her heart. Everybody's heard about. There's Billy. Hi, Billy. Hey, Billy. Angel had a COVID good time whacking trolls at Derby's tonight. I missed it, so he got flooded. She had good practice. Everybody say hi to Billy. I'm just doing a beautiful mossy base of a tree here in the forest, Billy. That's right, Billy. There's the link for Stephanie Douglas, our musical friend in California. She's a music teacher. Oh, I know. Well, see, good thing you survived Richie's, so you knew what to do at Derby's. That's true, Billy. You said that Angel inspired your Blue Bulldog channel. Did you know that, Angel? There's Voynich's link right there. There's Totally Kathy's link. Show Totally Kathy some love. If you have prayer requests, Totally Kathy, I'm sure would be happy to take your prayer requests. Well, now you know, Angel. And there's Voynich's link right there. Krista, I hope you pop in on Voynich. I like it when I can be on panel with Voynich. I like picking on him. He's fun. He reminds me of one of my art professors. He's got the similar sense of humor and musical taste. He'll play that Tom Waits without apology. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you so much. I hope Zepso's okay. I haven't seen him today. He might have had to work or something. I don't know. Oh, he might be caring for his mom, too. Pray for Zepso and his mom. I don't know all the details, but Jesus knows. Just I knew she wasn't feeling her best. So thank you, Angela. Thank you so much. Look at that old tree. What does that old tree know? Now the concept. Well, happy rainy Saturday afternoon in Australia, Billy. Aw. Stay warm and cozy, Billy. Sit by me on the couch, get our lemon drink, put on a movie. Let's sit there and fall asleep, if you got to. Take a nap, Billy. I'll make us something for dinner. Oh, well, praying for you too, Angel. We'll get over it. I love you too. Oh, it's 'cause you're sick, Billy, like me. Yeah, we get a little bit more tired. Everybody say good evening to Angel. Show her love, support. Pray for her to feel better. And pray for Billy, too, because he's got the little cold like I do. Aw, thank you, Angel. I love you. The picture I'm working from has just a little bit of blue in the back, like a bluish green, like a teal. Let's see if I can't make it happen. Aw, good night, Angel. I'll have something good to eat tomorrow, and I'll tell you all about it. Angel and I talk about food. Okay. What a great bunch of peeps we have here. I appreciate all of you. I know full good and well that we've got good people here. Yeah, we'll put a little blue in the background here. Yes, lemons, Billy. We need our lemons. I got a whole bag of organic lemons, Billy. We won't run out. I've got more raw organic honey. I've got turmeric and ginger. I'll put some garlic in our chicken soup later, Billy. We'll be okay. Let's add some more foliage to this beautiful old tree. Look at that. I just want to sit down and have a picnic. There's probably pixies in there somewhere. Speaking of pixies, anybody who follows Ernie Saunders, the guy who gets footage in the forest of where pixies and fairies and things live. I don't know if he's in Ireland or where the world he's at, but he's just wonderful to listen to his voice. I love that accent. Beautiful outdoor footage, whether you're into what he's talking about or not. Just go have a look. He's got somebody helping him with camera now. Go say hi to Ernie Saunders. I don't know him personally. He doesn't know me, but I've watched his stuff for a long time. Thank you, Raven. Billy, have some spicy noodles. I had spicy noodles a lot this last week. Eat that spice. Aw, kangaroos in the bush. Aw. Oh, those kangas. Thank you, Autumn. Thanks again to Bowstar for stopping on in. Bowstar's very happy with his portrait. And he said he's writing me a song. Oh, that's just an honor. That's so sweet. Oh, Autumn, he loves ya. I tell her all the time, Billy. Would someone please put Autumn's link in the chat? Show some respect to the beautiful lady who puts all of your links out there. Please and thank you. Erwin Saunders from Ireland. Thank you, Angela. You knew exactly who I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Man, it was scary when everybody thought he was dead. Remember that, Angela, a couple months ago? And he admitted to putting that puzzle out there, that little riddle. Thank God he's okay. Just what a sweet soul he is. Boy, Angela knew exactly who I was talking about. I love him too, Angela. Ariel Williams. Hello, Ariel. Good to see you, honey. Everybody say hi to Ariel. Well, that's lovely, but I don't believe I wanted this on my list. Oh, I was at the end of my playlist. No wonder. And here, little Jeffrey Feinstein. Don't forget to show Jeffrey Feinstein some love and support. Oh, good, good. Thank you, Billy. If you haven't yet, go see what Jeffrey Feinstein's been up to. He's been feeling well enough to play. Thank you, everybody who's been praying for him. butterfly. Oh, good, good, Ariel, good. Thank you, Angela, yes. Still waiting to hear from Michael Nesmith's Video Ranch to arrange the date of the meet and greet. I'll let you know when I know. I know he's a busy guy. But it's been paid for. It's not a bad price to do that. I just am waiting to hear from his peeps. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to show anything from that on camera or not. I don't know the legalities of it all. I will ask. If I can show you any of that, I will. If I can go live while it goes on, I will. But, I'm not going to hold my breath waiting for that. But I'll inquire. Ooh. 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 Trying to get a collab going with Wally and Jeffrey. I think that would be fun. Go check up on Dan Anderson. I missed Danzeline's stream today. Mother wakes, Father turns, candle flame serenely burns. Oh, was he? I'm sure he was. Big tree for a Bigfoot structure, yeah. He might be up this tree. This is a big tree, Billy. They climb trees. Sasquatch can be arboreal. Lone Eagle's mom, he used to tell stories. And she just passed away like a month or 2 months ago almost. Bless her heart. But Lone Eagle would tell us that his mother would go outside and to a special place and leave food out for Sasquatch. She's a beautiful little Native American lady. Thank you, Angela. Thank you so much. Oh, me too, Billy. I'll still watch In Search of just for nostalgia's sake. I've watched it over and over. If it wasn't for Leonard Nimoy, I wouldn't know who Dr. Grover Krantz was. Dr. Krantz is the anthropologist, I believe, who can tell you more about what creatures are just by the shape of their bones and their posture. I know, Billy. You and I were both watching that when we were little. Little Billy and little Nessie would have sat in front of the TV, the kind you had to get up and actually change the channel. Well, buongiorno, Zio, our friend in Italy. Hello, Zio. Everybody say hi to Zio. How are you, Zio? Oh. Oh. Grazie, Zio. I hope you're okay. Oh, cool, Billy. I'd love to see those. I bet you could find some pictures in there to work from. Or show me, take me through them, Billy. And if there's something I'd like a screenshot or a picture of, Billy, I'll let you know. There might be artwork waiting to be done from those. You know, Billy? Illustrations and photos from those older magazines are fun to work with. Oh, you haven't got them anymore. Oh, Billy. I thought you were telling me you still had them. I'm sorry, Billy. Well, you can still look them up online, Billy. I bet somebody somewhere's got copies for sale or otherwise. You might be able just to Google those, Billy, and images from those may just pop up. Yeah, that's what I mean, Billy. Yeah, Treelan wants to know what you're talking about, Billy. Tell Treelan. He's talking about an old publication. Oh, you're a beautiful soul, Zio. Thank you for coming in. It was quite the day yesterday. I had a good day, and today was good too, but I think I'm just tired from being sick, is all it is. Oh, cool. Cool, Billy. Yeah, Google it, Billy. You don't know what you might find. Thank you, Zio, for coming in. Ah, a lot of stuff got unclassified, though, Billy, so it might be worth looking into. Especially a lot of things pertaining to what you're talking about. Aw, Zio, isn't she sweet? We got good people here. Remember to love one another even in dark, scary times. And please keep on loving those dark, scary people. Who needs it more than those people? Who needs it more than those people? Exactly. Keep loving those dark, scary people. And by the way, dark, scary person, my love, my forgiveness, and my prayers are very real. My faith is very real. I can't help what you can't believe. That's not my fault or my problem. But I do love, forgive, and pray for those dark, scary people. Each and every day, whether you believe it or not. Just because you don't believe it doesn't mean it isn't true. La, 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 la. we're almost there. Let's put a little bit of lighter foliage. You paint the walls at work? Thank you, grazie zio. Yeah, this would be a good mural for like a child's bedroom or playroom or something. The great big tree with the... You can go sit under the big tree and listen to a story or. Thank you so much. I'm just playing with the gouache paint set. They're like little sample size. I think I paid 99 cents or something. I've got to get a big set of gouache paints, but while I was looking around for a deal on that, I thought, you know what? Let's spend $1 and try these out. They're fun, but I'm flying through them. This is cute travel size like Wisconsin Greg should have in his little carrying case. You still here, Wisconsin? Wisconsin reviewed some art paper earlier today. He was not happy. He was about as thrilled with that paper as he was with those caramel ding-dongs. He was not pleased. You gonna give this paper to your brother too, Wisconsin? Say, hey man, you need sheets of some paper. Yeah. Yay, Wisconsin here. Yeah, Wisconsin, I agree with Raven. Maybe there's another way to repurpose that paper. I mean, I would just exchange it if you can, but if you can't, you could still find a way to do something with it. Yeah, Billy, he was not happy with the quality of the paper that he was reviewing. It was like Wisconsin Greg rants. Okay, it wasn't like all like that, but it was kind of like that. If Wisconsin Greg ranted, that was a little closer to what it would be. I'm sure the day that Greg actually rants, Billy will be right there in the front row seat. I know I will be. Wisconsin rants. You returned it, getting new ones sent. All right. Yeah, there's still people having cold weather, Billy. It got a little bit cooler here today. Not that bad, but in the 50s and rainy. No snow here in Ohio. Not sure about Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin might be done with their snow. People in the west were having more snow sticking around, like in Wyoming and stuff like that. So Mike Decker and Punchy Paints and Wyo Dino and Honduras in Minnesota. We had people out west still dealing with snow. Yeah, like you, Billy, there's a lot of rain and thunderstorms and things going on. I'm going through this yellow pretty darn quick. Oh, Billy, live with it like I've had to live with it, okay, Billy? I promise you. I promise you. Eventually, you'd get tired of it. Maybe not right away, maybe not next week, but soon. The more it became a big pain in your butt, if you had to shovel it, if you had to get your car out, if you had to shovel your way to get out of where you live, if you've had to walk through it, and yeah, okay, Billy. Then pack your bags, leave Australia, and come here for an extended stay when it's snowy. And we'll see. We'll see, Billy. We'll see how much you love it. I've shown you many kinds of snow, Billy. It just reaches a point, Billy, where you just want to be done with it. How about a good old-fashioned ice storm, Treelan? I think Billy should have to go through one of those. The basement flooding, line snapping. You got to camp in your own place where you live with the camp stove and then prop a window open because of the fumes, and oh boy. Well, you'd love that, Billy, but there's more to the snow than the recreational part of it. Ice storms are beautiful, Billy, but they're also quite dangerous and quite problematic. Snow's not so beautiful when the power's knocked out. And the refrigerator's not working and the stove isn't working, and you have to, like I said, get camping going on right inside where you live. Yeah, I know. I would have to make sure he would be all bundled up. I would make sure he had the right, you know, layers. He's going to have to layer the garments to deal with the level of cold that we've had to deal with, Treelan. There is no just one thing to wear. You gotta layer it, Billy. You gotta layer things. We'll get Billy set up with some thermal underwear. You just wear a singlet. Yeah, you'd be wearing more than a singlet, I promise you. And when you're outside in negative degree weather, you're gonna need that singlet will freeze and disintegrate. Is what? Try going to the grocery store when it's like -10 Fahrenheit. The plastic grocery bags disintegrate. They don't hold anything. They're so brittle and fragile they just break. And there go your groceries all over the place. How many people been there? Raise your hand. Wisconsin? I'm willing to bet you have, Wisconsin. The disintegrating. Yeah, Treeland knows what I'm talking about. Billy, I'd bundle you up like the little kid in Christmas Story. You wouldn't even be able to move. Greg, no kidding. You've been around a little longer than me, and you still not. Wow. Well, Treeland knows what I'm talking about. You haven't lived through the disintegrating grocery bags. Wow. You might, Billy. You might. And you might also go, hey, this is boop, and just go back inside. And look at the snow and how pretty it is from inside drinking cocoa. You might do that too. Yeah, make a snow woman for about 5 minutes, and then you'll get cold and want to go back in. Well, actually, when it's packing snow weather, it's not so bad to be outside. Remember, I told you, Billy, that the packing snow weather is a little warmer. That mossy old tree. Yeah, the cocoa doesn't stay warm, yeah. Billy goes outside -10 degrees with the singlet. That singlet will crisp up and fall off. That's what'll happen to that singlet. Like, oh, cold weather, how quaint. computer. A keyboard. How quaint. One of the best lines ever from any Star Trek movie ever. A keyboard. How quaint. Will ya? Yeah, well, you know what? I don't think I'd let you do that, Billy, because, you don't want to hurt anything. You don't need frostbite and sensitive areas, Billy. You can wear your singlet. You can wear your. We'll get you one of those short man robes. Those real short, too short to really cover anything man robes. You can wear that, Billy. There's bottle caps. Hey, bottle caps. No, it's the base of a tree. It's not. We didn't cut the tree. The tree's still alive. Everybody say hi to bottle caps. What color are my dreams? A warm sock. You're gonna need more than a warm sock. Get the inappropriately too short man robe, Billy. And your sock. I'll stand by with hot water bottles and heating pads. Is it a stump? Yeah, that's right, Billy. Who doesn't love the inappropriately too short man's robe? Every man needs one. Who the hell designed this? Why did they design it? Too short man robe. Now when I remember spring. Good to see you, bottle caps. It's not a stump, it's a tree. You can holler stump all you want. Send the shadow of your smile when you are gone. Yeah, bottle caps, you know Remy. And light dawn when you look into my eyes. Oh my love, I know you will see all the lovely things that you are to me. A wistful little star, it soared way too high. You're just gonna keep saying it's a stump. That's okay. If you want to say it's a stump, you can say it. Maybe in your world it's a stump. Ah, is that true, Billy? All the joy that love can bring. Billy, remember when I went outside for you barefoot? Was it 17 degrees outside? I did. I went in the snow barefoot for Billy when it was really, really cold. Thanks everybody who's come out tonight. Love to Bottle Caps. Love to Remy Moore. Love to Autumn, our supermod with all the links. Love to Billy, certainly. Love to Derby Jack and Angel Bulldog, who were here earlier. Love to Aria Williams. Love to Autumn, our supermod. Love to Treelan. Love to Dana, the Conscious Evolution. Love to Angela. Love to Raven. Yes, didn't it, Billy? I went out when it was looking like a fairy tale world just for you. I did it. I took off my shoes and I was out in that cold, cold, icy snow just for you, Billy. You saw me do it. Know the joy. Oh, love you guys. I didn't know I was gonna go on this long, but I'm having fun putting the details on here. I'm just glad I feel good enough to be here and awake enough. I'm just thankful too that this didn't drag out into something worse. I didn't have to go to the doctor. I didn't have to go get antibiotics. I didn't do anything like that. Oh, Billy, sweetie. I like this. I like this old tree. I love Jeffrey talking to his girlfriend in this, and she's like, "Stop it." Voynich! Hey, did Krista end up leaving? Krista, if you're still here, here's your shout out, twin. Hello, Voynich. It's Devil's Mountain. It's a base of a tree in the forest. But whatever you want, Voynich. I love you. Everybody say hi to Voynich. Did you have your wine, Voynich? I was telling everybody you have to have your wine first. Oh, when it was still a tree. Billy meet Voynich. Voynich meet Blue Bulldog. That's Billy. Billy's in Australia. It's more. Well, I thought you had morning wine. Breakfast wine. It's the Sabbath. It's the Sabbath. You can have breakfast wine. Wait a little bit longer, and then it'll be time for brunch, and then you can have wine with brunch. Voynich, I've had a good time shouting you out with your shout out twin, NH girl. Her name's Krista, and that was my mother's name. So I've always had a special love for Krista. She's a sport channel. She'll do a little vlogging and a little bit of streaming, but for the most part, she's very supportive. Very sweet. You're having weed right now? Okay, well, I've got my... Oh, and Voynich, the medical cannabis pen, has been not just helping my sinus pressure and my migraines, but it's helping me not want to smoke tobacco anymore, Voynich. So, God bless the medical cannabis. I mean, I haven't totally stopped smoking cigarettes all the way around, but over the last week, maybe I had like 3.5. I'll take a puff or two and then I'll put it out because I don't want it. Yeah, I'm happy, Voynich. I've got to feel that way where I know I don't want it. And that's what I'm feeling like. Where I can say, this is not what I want. The same obsequious manner. reason I didn't kill. I don't know if they're gonna let me play this song. I might get in trouble. Turn around, turn around. 2 in the afternoon for you. And we're still going. I had no idea it was going to take this long. Good to see you, Voynich, my lovely. God bless you. I love you. I was telling people about your channel a little earlier today, Voynich. Voynich, there's more protests coming up, so I'll keep an eye out if you're going to do any coverage on the protests. No problem, Voynich. If you do any coverage of any of the freedom rallies and protests, I'll do my best to share those out. Those are things people need to be watching, or at least aware that they're going on. And Voynich, Oz News TV, that is Billy's channel pertaining to all things COVID, masks, mandates, restrictions as pertaining to Australia. So Billy's also very much wanting to share that truth and share our faith and to get that information out there. I know they anger you, and they should. But it should be righteous anger. Yeah, I know. I know. But even that's not going to do anything at this point, Voynich. And you know why? Let me tell you why. Because it's simply time for things to be as they are. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying that it's right. But there's a time for everything, Voynich. And we were told that things were going to be like this. We were told, Voynich. You know this. It doesn't mean it's any easier to take. There you go, Voynich. There's Billy's Oz News TV channel right there. You may or may not want to have a look-see. Well, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know, Voynich. I know that. But we're here to buck each other up. Yes, propaganda. One time Diana's dad opened the freezer. He was mad. He was ranting, just a random, just bitching. And he opened up the freezer and yeah, so Rod's yelling at the box of Pagoda brand egg rolls and mispronounced it and called it propaganda. You gotta verify your age. Oh my goodness, Voynich. I know you're old enough. He's another one of those men with mileage, yeah. Yes, they are, Billy. They're very ridiculous. I think we're good. I think we'll put a little more light on the outside of this, and then I think we're done. This just had a lot of... There you are, Kenneth. I was just thinking about you. Ariel Williams was in here earlier. Everybody say hello to Kenneth, the Kentucky fam. How you doing, Kenneth? And Kenneth likes to pray for people as well. If you got a prayer request, tell Kenneth. Keep praying for me, Kenneth. Movie Mania Nick. Well, hello, Movie Mania Nick. How are you, sir? Everybody say hi to Nick. Nick, you're killing me, man. When are you going to get that paint out again? White Wolf. Well, hello, White Wolf. My, we got all kinds of good people coming out of the woodwork. How you doing, White Wolf, honey? Voynich, if you're still here, Movie Mania Nick and White Wolf have been with me for a long time. All right. Movie Mania Nick, please meet Voynich. Voynich, you're close to Amsterdam, right? Voynich is a Christian truther, flat earther. Voynich likes to cover the protests as they happen and the freedom rallies. He's a sweet guy, and I'm shouting out Voynich and Krista NH Girl all week long. Oh, you got Dos Equis tonight. Well, White Wolf, I'm glad you came in. How are you, Nick? What's going on? Oh, good, good, Billy. Thank you. And Voynich Movie Mania Nick does more than just movie reviews and reactions to trailers and vlogs and other things. But Nick is an artist himself, and if you dig around in his content long enough, you'll find that Nick is a wonderful painter. He's more into landscapes and things such as that. Museum vlogs, yeah. Well, good, Voynich. Then I'm doing something that I wanted to do. I like showing support to good channels and networking our Christian brothers and friends and sisters, you know. Not all of us find each other so easily these days, you know. A lot of distractions. I don't know if Nick's ever done a review of Crocodile Dundee. And Voynich, Nick has reviewed movies I've requested him to watch. He's been sweet enough to do that. So if anybody has a movie you'd like to see Nick do a review of, all he can do is say no. But I'll bet you he just might do it. Voynich, he reviewed The Magic Christian for me, that Peter Sellers movie. I love that movie, but Nick did not like it one bit. But he was a trooper, and he reviewed it anyway. God bless him. And Voynich, he reviewed Buster Keaton's The General at my behest. Yes, he did. That one he liked. Yeah, and see, and Nick has so much content of different types. Just about anybody can either find something they enjoy, or I'll bet you they'll know somebody else who might enjoy it. So we help each other grow when we do that too. If you don't, if you're not into what somebody's doing, good for you. That's great. Thank you for going to check it out. But bear in mind that you may know somebody where that might be just their thing. Sometimes word of mouth is still the best way to go sometimes. Not words of the mouth out of haters and trolls. Nobody needs to listen to them. Ignore them, block them, report them, pray for them, love them, forgive them anyway. But listen to good people who have good things to say about one another. Well, Billy, you might enjoy checking out more of Nick's content. And Billy, you may have a request of a movie for Nick to review. I'm still waiting for Nick to review Stephen King's The Stand, the one that was on TV, the original one, and the original Planet of the Apes series. I think that's all that's left on my list, Nick. I want more people to go look at your artwork, Nick. I've been yelling at you for that for months now. Get your paints out. Get your paints out. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. Whether it's the start or the middle of your day, thank you. Or it's your evening, like me, thank you. I know, Nick. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you paint again, Nick. You know, I just excited because I like your art, Nick. That's all. Not trying to give you grief. Okay, thank you, Voynich. I love you. God bless you. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight and being so nice to each other and loving and praying for one another and all that. Say goodnight to Voynich. Well, good day to Voynich. He's starting his day out. Enjoy your wine and your potatoes later, Voynich. If I know you, you'll have both of those. Show Voynich love, support, and pray for Voynich. And if he shows those freedom rallies and protests, I'll share those in my community post. Good. Oh, there's plenty to binge watch when it comes to Movie Mania Nick. He's got a lot of good content from a long time now. That's especially why I was so pleased when he hit 1K, because he's been at this a while and he deserves the views. He deserves to be recognized more. He's really stuck to it. I'm gonna get in trouble if I play this. I love this song too. Oh, Billy. I love you too, Billy. We did our homework. Everybody else do your homework as well. Keep loving those dark, scary people. Keep loving those dark, scary people, loving, forgiving, praying for them in the name of Jesus. They need it. They need it. Keep praying for one another. If you don't pray, I'm going to always suggest you start. If that's not your thing, then at least take your mind somewhere positive. If you have time for negative, you have time for positive. Forgiveness all the way around. Yes, I mean that. And you may not be buddies and pals with people you forgive, but you personally can let other people off the hook in your heart. And if other people don't want to forgive you, that is on those people, not on you. Again, I have to answer to God for how I feel about people. So no one, not even the dark, scary people, are going to tell me that my faith is false or fake. Only God knows my heart. And I'm here to tell you, I love, forgive, and pray for those dark, scary people. I'm supposed to. I have to answer to God if I don't. Not any of you that want to be negative and hateful. Oh, cool. Isn't that nice that we can network with each other this way? Support each other, pray for one another. And don't forget to tell somebody you love them before you go to bed tonight. And hashtag no fear at any time on or off the tubes. I'm not going anywhere quite yet, but I'm just going to say this now. It's Saturday. We can stay up a little bit later, but I want to just say this now. We're not given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. People make bad choices when they're motivated by fear. Don't be one of those people. Treelan, I love you too, honey. Hashtag say no to hate. Again, on and off the tubes. Too much of that flying around in this world. Be one of the people who stand up and says no to it. Especially here on the tubes. There's nonsense that has gone way too far. And it needs to stop, and more people need to have the balls and the guts and the decency to stand up and tell those people who've gone too far, hey, you've gone too far. There's nobody that has a green light to be as nasty and awful as they want to be. But it sure seems like a few people down here can just be as awful and hateful as they want to be, and people just cheer them on. So I'm not one of those people, and I don't support people like that. So you want to cheer on hatred? Go do it. But don't think that you can cheer on hatred and then cheer on good people who watch you do that. That's not cool. You know, if you're going to care about someone, care about them all the time, not just when you happen to be in their world. Don't go off to someone else's world and then act totally different. Oh, yeah. No. 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 I think we're pretty much there. What do you guys think? Let's hold this up and see what it looks like. Wow, what do you guys think? I don't have a problem with the guy. I don't know him. I've only watched some of his content years ago, not recently. I'm not partial to people going to Disney anything for any reason. That's just my personal choice. I boycott Disney. But it- he's got a good camera presence. He's got a beautiful singing voice. Other than that, it's just not my bag, baby. It's nothing personal, but just not my thing. I'd do a sing off with him. Love to sing with him. He's got a beautiful voice. But other than that, I know. Thank you. You guys like the tree? Does Treeland like the tree? Oh, Treeland, do you like that tree? Loved a Bow-Star who popped in earlier, too. Loved a Movie Mania Nick. Treeland loves the tree. Aw. I'm glad you love the tree, Treeland. And you know what I love? I love my little Bible. Treeland gave me a little Bible. And here's the beautiful pen. I don't want to get paint on it. I gotta find like a green strap to go with that. Leather, I think. I'm so glad you guys could be with me tonight. I'm not gonna run out the door quite yet. I don't need to run out the door quite yet, but if you can hang for a few, please do. I do apologize for the tickle in my throat, but hey, I haven't been coughing as much either. The tickle's going. The tickle is going. It will soon be all gone. Let's find another tune before we go. Let's beal it up a little bit. Whoa! Oh, it wants to tip over really bad. You wrapped 3 stones? That's awesome, Treeland. Bama Mike covers filming locations too. You've seen him here before. You've seen his link. If you haven't checked him out, please do. He's doing true crime stuff right now, but he'll go to filming locations too for movies. Will Bama. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I really, really appreciate it. We had a wonderful time having fun with our art. Yeah, I know, Nick. I know. He's very nice. He was just in here again not too long ago. I got to talk to him after my stream a little bit. He's doing some gardening for him and his family, some raised bed gardening. Looking real good. Shoot, Nick. I've known Bama, Wisconsin Greg. I've known you pretty much all about the same length of time. I remember when Bama was just a teeny tiny little channel. I'm very happy that he makes time to come by my way, even though he's grown considerably. And Nick, of course, I'm happy you're still here. Same thing with Greg. You guys have stuck with me for quite some time. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then I will remember things we said today. You're a liar. Look at that lion, Wisconsin, Greg. I know exactly where I met you, Greg, and I think you know. Have another caramel ding dong with that load of crap there, Greg. Sassy Wisconsin. That's what I learned last year, how sassy Wisconsin can be. Zelda, happy Sabbath to you too, my lady. I'm glad you're here too, honey. How you doing, Zelda? We got good people hanging out tonight. I'm glad you could stop by. I gotta come by your world again. It's been a little bit. I just painted the base of this tree. Some people are saying it's a stump. I think it's a rumor. You're in pain. Well, remember to lift up Zelda in prayer as well. You're gonna say you love me too. Oh. Well, I'm sorry you're going through pain right now, Zelda. But I do thank you for stopping on by. We had a good time. I'm stretching out a bit longer just because. That's right. No problem, Zelda. That's why we're here. caring about each other, lifting each other up in prayer, just lifting each other up in conversation. We're supposed to edify and build each other up. Were ya? I met him probably the same place I met you, Nick. Your pain is in the back of your neck? We've got a beautiful woodland scene here at the base of this old tree. If you've never looked into acupressure, there's pressure points all over your body, especially on the top of your head, that regulate pain. No, the painting is the base of a tree in a forest. But it kind of does look like the back of a giant neck, maybe. A giant woodland ent or something. A forest giant. Excuse me. I'm getting over a little sinus cold thing, and I've just got the tickle. All the infection's gone. All clear. It's just the little clear drainage tickle. Oh, it's annoying. Oh, I'm sorry about that. My mother had one done back in the day, and it didn't go so well for her. I don't think spinal fusions are the answer. They have the technology to replace cartilage and ligaments and the bones. And if you don't have big paying insurance, you don't get that. So, Maudib, well, hello, Maudib. I got something for you, Maudib. Everybody say hello to Maudib. Say something else, Maudib. Show me still streaming. Everybody say hi to Maudib. Voynich was just in here earlier, Maudib. Don't forget to pray for Zepso Maudib. I know he's been caring for his mom. So I think that's where he's been at. Keep praying for cousin Margie and her family and that new grandbaby. I know it took a little while, but I was going to do it anyway, Maudib. You've certainly been hanging around and being loyal and true. But thanks again, everybody, for coming on in. We'll just chill for another moment or two before we say good evening or good day, depending on where you're at. I know, Zelda. Okay, Nick. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I hope your vacation was a good one. I hope your birthday was a good one. God bless you, Nick. I love you. Everybody say goodnight to Movie Mania Nick. Check out and explore his content. He's got a little something for everybody. Show him love, support. Keep praying for Nick. Till next time, Nick. You be excellent. You're always excellent, Nick. Party on, dude. I don't have my glasses on. Did you say you're in Oregon, Zelda? Yeah, where my glasses went, I don't know. I need my glasses to find my glasses. Oh my goodness. And Nick, I meant that for your birthday that's gone by. Think on what you'd like me to do. I'd like to do a movie poster type thing for you. Think about it. Let me know what you want, Nick. If you want me to incorporate you into like a scene from Bill and Ted, We can make that happen. I can shove you in the phone booth along with the rest of them. That'd be kind of cool, Nick. Put you in the Bill and Ted phone booth with everybody. I can do a portrait of you standing next to George Carlin's character. And I'm drawing a blank. You know who I'm talking about. Rufus. Want a portrait with Rufus? We can make that happen, Nick. Good night, Zelda. Everyone lift Zelda up in prayer and show her love and support. Thank you for coming by, Zelda. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, Nick. Well, you got all the time you need. Let me know. I know, Treelan. I think yours is going to come out in one shot, Treelan. I'll probably sit down during the daytime and work on that undisturbed. I've already told you all what you need to know for tonight. And keep praying for me and Billy. We both got that little cold little thing going on. I'm about done with it. Drink your lemon sip, Billy. I got my lemons. Love to Maudeeb. Love to Zelda. Love to Nick. Love to Miss Beneloco if she's lurking. Even if she's not. Where are you in this, Benny? You're probably in the tree somewhere hiding. Yep, lemons, Billy. I need to have my lemons. I'll have hot lemons drink with you, Billy. I love you guys. There's still time to get in on the Yellow Submarine and Sanford and Son Collaborative Art projects if you want in on those. Keep having lots and lots of fun with your art, no matter what kind of art it might be. Keep an eye on the community posts. Keep an eye on for anything that may come up that needs to be dealt with as far as reporting is concerned, and you know where to go. To Billy's channel, Toxic Reaction to Toxic. That single playlist is the place you need to go. Thank you, Billy. Thanks, everybody who helps say no to hatred. Aw, Billy, I love you too. Thank you for my rose. I'll look for you here in a little bit, Billy. Go check up on Show Me Sasquatch. He might still be going. I don't know. I love you guys. God bless you. We'll see each other again real soon. And God willing, we'll see each other again tomorrow night. Mañana, right here in Nez Studios. What are we going to do? I don't know. We'll have fun, though. I love you guys. God bless you. Have a great rest of the day or rest of the night. And I love you, Billy.